This film features the words of HMGCC people. From our chief executive and our engineers, to technicians, craftspeople and apprentices. They have been revoiced by actors to protect their identities as specialists in national security engineering. On the screen, the film shows a sequence of close-up, detailed video footage taken in HMGCC's engineering and manufacturing facilities. The footage highlights some of the wide range of techniques and specialisms that come together in national security engineering, from electronics, software and mechanical engineering to woodworking, painting and finishing and radio frequency testing. Because we can't show everything about what we do, the images on screen are often intriguing and oblique, and they do not literally illustrate the words you will hear. The music you will hear, that accompanies the film, has been composed using sounds from engineering processes as well as traditional instruments and Morse code. The soundtrack starts with those engineering sounds. This film is approximately 7 minutes long, including this audio description introduction and audio description end credits.
You just need to look around us to see that we live in this ever more uncertain and complex world. And outside, there's just an accelerating technological set of changes and shifts going on. And you need an organisation that is trying to make sense of that and take advantage of that to keep this country safe.
If we're going to stand up for our values and our way of life in this country, we need to harness all our combined strengths, and one of the most powerful of those is engineering.
So, one of the things delightful to be able to say after 86 years is, who are we? Well, I'll tell you who we are. We're HMGCC, and we're the engineering specialists at the heart of the UK's national security.
Well, it's everything from supreme precision to complete creativity, set under one roof. Yeah, this is probably one of the most diverse places I've ever worked in terms of skills and backgrounds.
It's part of representing the country we serve.
Over the years, we've encouraged our engineers to work alongside our partners in national security, sharing the challenges that they're trying to overcome and really being part of the mission from the start.
It helps build that trust that we know what we're doing.
We need to be able to respond sometimes at really short notice to really interesting and difficult challenges.
Unsticking the stock and making sure things go out the door when they really need to.
And we connect to the brightest and the best we can find in this country in terms of academia and industry.
Finding ways of reaching out beyond our walls to connect our free-thinking engineers with the most creative people we can work with.
One of the amazing things about what we make is that the artefacts we design and deliver solve uniquely difficult problems in novel and bespoke ways.
That hidden technological advantage that helps keep us ahead and keep the country safe.
Then you add the aspiration and the importance of the mission. It's really rewarding.
We've had some really interesting characters over the years, including Mr. Turing, of course, and they come up with great ideas. But it's often the group working together that delivers them because they bring difference to it.
And when we consciously create spaces which bring those people together to co-create and share those thoughts, that's when creativity is at its greatest.
It's what engineers do. It's what we do at our best in this country.
Challenging, questioning, that independent thinking. It's everyone's business here.
And it's that free thinking that really sets us apart, I think.
It gives us an edge.
So I think to sum up what it is that we do, for over 80 years we've worked with the agencies, government departments, academia, private sector partners and our international allies to bring that engineering ingenuity to the national security mission, creating tools and technologies that drive us ahead.
It means we can look further into the future than perhaps our adversaries are at the moment and think about technology that's coming over the horizon.
And when you can actually understand what you've built has had an effect on the safety of this country, it's pretty incredible. It's what gets me up in the morning.
There are now 2 minutes of audio credits and a more detailed description of the engineering scenes in the video footage. The HMGCC team members featured were Alexander, Head of Software. Archie, Manufacturing Team Senior Leader. Becky, Security Researcher Intern. Charlotte, History Team. Christopher, Principal Systems Engineer. Derek, Business Change Manager. George, Chief Executive. Jada, Software Apprentice. Catherine, Senior Executive. Liam, Co-Creation Team. Maya, Recruitment Advisor, and Rani, Security Researcher. The video footage used on screen featured the following technical, creative and engineering processes taking place at HMGCC's specialist facilities. Precision laser cutting and shaping of the HMGCC logo from a stainless steel sheet. 3D technical design software being used to create a new national security engineering device. Magnifying X-ray scanning to quality control bespoke printed circuit board production. Radio signal testing rigs used to evaluate new national security tools and technologies. Micro-printed circuit board assembly machines in action. Hand soldering and assembly of electronics components. A precision lathe used to create bespoke components for mission technology. Painting and finishing of a test device. Our data wall showing the latest input and output from our mission technologies. And precision laser engraving of the HMGCC emblem. The film also features supporting footage showing software development and computer hardware. For security reasons, this was not filmed at HMGCC's engineering facilities. The audio description end credits are now finished, and this is the end of the film.